everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we are continuing the 15 Days of Makeup series, and we are doing it with the new Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've already put one look together using this palette, but like I mentioned in that video, I do plan on putting 3 looks together using the palette here on my channel. I really love it so far. This second look that I put together, it was super easy to blend all of the shades together, and everything just seems to go well with one another regardless of what eyeshadow you grab. It just all combines very well. So I am excited to put a third look together for you all tomorrow. This is what I came up with for today. A very nice, soft, glam, shimmery. That is exactly what you are getting with this. I'm also using the beautiful blue that is within the palette and some of the beautiful pinks that are in the palette as well. And I put this look together, of course, using my Sigma brush set, which is still on sale. I'll link it down below in case you're interested. Yeah, very simple, very soft, but still very glam and different, because this blue eyeshadow here, I don't think I've ever really seen in a palette. This one right here. I really love the way it turned out. So let's get started on this eye look. Okay, so for today's look, we're going to start off with Love from the palette. I'm picking this up using my Sigma E40 tapered from the set, and I'm going to just drag it into the crease, sweeping this back and forth in circular windshield wiping motions. Now this is going to be a halo look for me, so I'm going to make sure that I come all the way around into the inner corner, and then of course all the way around to the outer corner, and then just blending in between. Grab a little bit more of that. This color is so beautiful. Okay, next I'm going to warm it up a little bit by taking Eccentric, and I'm going to put this on top, again in circular windshield wiping motions. Next we're going to take Soul from the palette, and I'm going to be grabbing this using my blending E25, and I'm going to be applying this onto the outer corners of my eye, so this outer V, and the inner corner here. And then I'm just going to lightly connect here along the top. Then I'm going to take my E40 once again and then just blend everything out along the top. And go back into Soul and do it all over again. It's just going to build up that beautiful blue color on the lid. And I'm not too worried about blending, especially up here, much, because I am going to be doing a halo look. So a lot of this centerpiece is going to be hidden. Alright, next I'm going to take a little bit of concealer. I'm going to place that on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take my index, grab a little bit of concealer with that. And I'm going to place it down the center of my eye. Just simply patting that into place. This is going to be where our shimmer eyeshadow is going to be placed. So I'm going to concentrate most of the product here, and then as it starts to dry out a little bit, that's when I'm going to blend it out up to the crease and then out just a tiny bit along the sides. Okay, so now that we've placed that on to the center, I'm going to grab Dreamer, and this is going to go right on top of it. And just place that with my finger right on top of where the concealer is. Next, I'm going back with my E25 and then just blending out the edges. Next, I'm going to grab Wild Child, and I'm going to place that right on top of Dreamer, just to give it a little bit more dimension and add that beautiful shade of pink right on top. This is just going to make it look like a different color, almost like a duochrome. Okay, so next we are going to tightline. I'm going to be using my Beauty For Real eyeliner. This one is in the shade Black Magic. I'm simply going to be tightlining with this here underneath this top lash line. Do you see the difference? When you tightline, it gives the appearance of like thicker lashes because it gives the appearance of a thicker base along your lashes than here. Okay, next I'm going to be adding just a tiny bit of mascara before applying false lashes. And then applying some false lashes. The ones that I'm using for today are my Diva lashes from Pure. Okay, so now that lashes are on, I'm simply going to work on the rest of the face for a quick second before coming back and finishing off the eyes. Okay, so next I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Sparkle Nude, just running that back and forth along my waterline, and I'm also going to drag it a little bit into my lower lashes, just like that. Alright, next I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to grab the shade Soul to start off with. I'm just patting that onto the lash line. And then I'm taking the shade Love and dragging that right on top of it. And then blending it in using this brush. These two make such a beautiful purple. It's ridiculous. And then I'm going to take my E25 and blend it out even more. Next, I'm going to grab a tiny bit of Dreamer with my E25, just a tiny bit. I'm going to actually just pat the excess. And I'm going to place it right here on the brow bone. Just highlighting that. And I'm going to be grabbing Wild Child once again, but this time with my pencil brush, and I'm going to pop it into the inner corner right here. And then of course finishing off the eyes with a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. And that completes today's look. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed today's eye look and that you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future makeup tutorials, product reviews, anything beauty related. And also don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media platforms where I absolutely love to interact with you. I am All Beauty by Sarah with an H on Instagram and All Beauty by Sarah without the H on Snapchat and Twitter. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye.